Tai Lopez's programs and courses promise to unlock the secrets to success, but is it just a scam? He's like a modern-day David Copperfield, using flashy videos and expensive cars to create an illusion of success and wealth. But the truth is, there's a dark side to Tai Lopez's empire that many people don't see. His courses and programs are often criticized for being overpriced and under-delivering. It's like buying a Rolex and finding out it's just a cheap knockoff from a street vendor. Except with Tai Lopez, the knockoff costs you thousands of dollars. Take for instance his SMMA course, which stands for Social Media Marketing Agency. Tai Lopez claims that this program teaches people how to start their own social media marketing agency, and many people who have taken the course have reported that it doesn't actually deliver the promised results. Some have even claimed that the course is just a rehash of free information that can be found on YouTube. But it's not just about the money. Tai Lopez's empire has been accused of using misleading marketing tactics and exaggerating his own success story. He claims to have been a millionaire by 25 and to have a billionaire mentor. But it turns out he was actually a millionaire by 30, and his mentor was just a guy who sold him a sandwich. It's like claiming you're a superhero, but in reality, you're just a guy wearing a cape. Tai Lopez's flashy videos and Instagram posts may seem like they're providing valuable insights into how to achieve success. But in reality, they're often just a facade. He's like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, but instead of the rabbit being a cute and harmless creature, it's vulnerable people who are being taken advantage of. The truth behind Tai Lopez's empire is much darker than the image he portrays. It's worth noting that Tai Lopez has faced legal troubles in the past. In 2016, he settled with the Federal Trade Commission over allegations that he misled consumers with his online advertising. The settlement required him to pay a $4.8 million fine and barred him from making similar misrepresentations in the future. This raises further questions about the legitimacy of his empire and the program he offers. Now, let's take a closer look at one of his most popular programs, the 67 Steps, and explore the controversies and criticisms that have arisen around it. I want to take a quick moment to remind you to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The 67 Steps program has been the subject of much debate and controversy since its release. Some people have found it to be a valuable resource for personal development, while others have criticized it for being overpriced and lacking in actionable advice. One of the criticisms of the program is the price. The program costs $67 per month, which some customers have found to be too expensive for the value they received. One customer even compared the program to paying for a fancy gym membership and then not going to the gym. Another issue with the program is its lack of specific advice. While the program covers a wide range of topics, some have found it to be too general and lacking in actionable advice. One customer compared the program to watching a bunch of motivational videos on YouTube. Perhaps the most significant issue with the program is the controversy surrounding Tai Lopez himself. Many people have accused him of using misleading marketing tactics and exaggerating his own success story. This has led to questions about the legitimacy of the program and the advice it provides. One of the most vocal critics of Tai Lopez and the 67 Steps program is Joe Rogan. In an episode of his podcast, Rogan referred to Tai Lopez as a charlatan and criticized the program for being too general and lacking in actionable advice. He also criticized the marketing tactics used to promote the program, such as the use of flashy cars and mansions to create an image of success. Despite the criticisms, there are still many people who have had positive experiences with the 67 Steps program. Some have reported finding value in the program's broad range of topics and motivational messages. However, it's worth noting that many of these positive reviews are from people who are affiliated with Tai Lopez's brand or have a financial stake in promoting the program. One customer who had a negative experience with the program is a woman named Jessica. In a video on YouTube, she shared her experience with the program and claimed that she spent over $1,000 on the program without receiving the promised value. She also claimed that Tai Lopez used unethical marketing tactics, such as fake scarcity, to pressure people into buying the program. The program is designed to be a one-size-fits-all solution, which may not be effective for everyone. Personalized coaching or mentoring may be more effective for some individuals, but these services can come at a much higher cost. It's clear that there are both positive and negative experiences with the 67 Steps program. However, the controversy surrounding Tai Lopez and his empire raises questions about the personal development industry as a whole. How can we distinguish between genuine insights and misleading marketing tactics? And what responsibility do these self-proclaimed gurus have to their customers? One thing that is often overlooked about the 67 Steps program is the role that social media plays in promoting it. Tai Lopez has used his social media presence to build a following of millions of people, many of whom are interested in personal development. One tactic that Tai Lopez uses on social media is to showcase his wealth and success. He often posts pictures and videos of himself in luxury cars, private jets, and expensive mansions. While this may seem impressive, it can also be seen as a tactic to manipulate people into buying his programs and products. It creates an illusion of success and wealth that can be attractive to people looking to improve their own lives. The personal development industry is like the Wild West of self-improvement, a vast and varied landscape offering a range of programs, resources, and experts promising to help us achieve our goals and improve our lives. However, like the Wild West, it's also full of snake oil salesmen, promising quick fixes and shortcuts to success and happiness. One of the biggest issues in the personal development industry is the lack of regulation and oversight. It's like the industry is a toddler that's escaped its playpen, wandering around and getting into all sorts of trouble. There are no formal qualifications or licensing requirements for personal development coaches or experts, meaning anyone can claim to be a guru or an expert and start selling their programs and resources to the public. This lack of regulation and oversight can lead to unscrupulous individuals taking advantage of vulnerable consumers, promising the moon and delivering a sack of potatoes. As we've seen with Tai Lopez's empire, these promises are often misleading and can do more harm than good. So what can we do as consumers to navigate the complex and often confusing landscape of the personal development industry? First and foremost, it's important to approach all programs and resources with a critical eye and a healthy dose of skepticism. Do your research and look for legitimate reviews and feedback from other consumers. Look for programs and resources that have a track record of success and are backed by qualified experts and professionals. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but with a bit of digging, you can find the diamond in the rough. It's also important to remember that personal growth and development is a journey, not a destination. There are no quick fixes or shortcuts to success and happiness, no matter what some self-proclaimed guru might tell you. As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is personal growth. In conclusion, Tai Lopez's multi-million-dollar empire and the personal development industry as a whole have a complex and controversial relationship. While many people have found success and inspiration through personal development programs and resources, there are also many instances of overpromising and underdelivering, and even outright deception. It's worth noting that the personal development industry is a largely unregulated, meaning that anyone can position themselves as an expert or guru, regardless of their qualifications or experience. This lack of oversight has led to a proliferation of programs and resources that may be more focused on making money than actually helping people achieve their goals. Furthermore, the personal development industry is a massive and lucrative one. According to Forbes, the self-help industry is worth over $11 billion in the United States alone, and that number is only projected to grow in the coming years. At the end of the day, personal growth and development is a lifelong journey that requires hard work, dedication, and patience. There are no magic solutions or quick fixes, and anyone who promises otherwise should be approached with caution. And always keep in mind that true success comes from within, not from a program or guru. Thanks for tuning into this exploration of the dark side of Tai Lopez's multi-million-dollar empire. We appreciate your support and hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest content. Next on our list is none other than BitBoy Crypto, aka Ben Armstrong, and the dark truth about him. And as always, thanks for watching.